Jesse Watters is threatening, you could say, legal action, right? Or police action, or maybe a restraining order on Joy Behar, because Joy got a little carried away and a little bit extra angry because Jesse took issue with these nutcrackers. Yeah, the Pride Christmas nutcracker figurine. He kind of thought that was a little over the top and pointed that out on his show. And Joy didn't like that, nor did any of the ladies at the View. So take a look at this clip. I want you to see Jesse responding to some of the criticism and the threats that Joy Behar made.
Last week on Primetime, we told you about the gay nutcracker. It's on sale at Target for $8. If you want it, buy it. Go ahead. Target can sell whatever they want, and I can talk about whatever I want. But the View didn't like what I was talking about. They threatened to crack my nuts.
It's a complex idea to get your mind around, Mr. Watters. But does Fox News understand that not every human being is heterosexual and Caucasian? And this is the culprit right here. This is the offensive rainbow flag.
And he's much prettier.
You put your nut in there. He can put his nut in there and squeeze it. Jesse Watters, you have a dirty mind. Because you're thinking it's about sex. It's just about pride.
Well, Primetime takes every threat seriously. Expect us to file a report. And we may be forced to file a restraining order against her, too. And under New York's red flag law, we've asked the police to confiscate all of Joy's nutcrackers.
Way to go, Jesse. You know what? I know Fox has its issues, but I've always liked him. I get a kick out of him. And that was just priceless. We take these issues seriously, and we have asked the New York City Police to confiscate all of Joy's nutcrackers. Anyway, it's great. Anyway, so Target is facing, this backlash, clearly. One of the things that Target is getting criticized for, and I'm reading for you from the New York Post headline, it says, Target under fire for sexualizing Christmas with Pride Santa, is that, we don't really think of Santa as one way or the other, right? Like, I prefer not to even think about Santa in that way. I guess there's Mrs. Claus, but this is just not a good image. So we don't really go there. And yet Target went there in a whole other way. So that's sort of the point, that you don't need to introduce this. It's just Santa. Okay. Can we just agree not to have some kind of, can he just be asexual? Right? Some sexuality to Santa. Thank you very much. Just saying. Anyway, way to go, Jesse. And yeah, I think that Joy needs to get it under control. I really do. I just don't understand why this is so important to the company to just keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. Like, at some point, don't you care about your stock price, Target? Don't you care that you've been losing sales, that your company is struggling? Have you not learned anything